Hello, I'm Amy E here on the Cutting Edge Hair Show for Scissor Boy, and we're in San Jose. We're gonna go meet Paulo CANDIDO from Sheer Genius, and he's going to show us his halo technique. So let's go meet him. Hi, good, how are you? Good, oh my gosh, I'm such a fan. He's here. What are you going to, don't let go. What are you going to show us?
Well, we're going to do a haircut using the halo technique, and we're going to work with a lot of texturizing blades to show how you can do a whole haircut with just texturizing scissors as opposed to having to pick up your straight blade.
And you've been at this hairstyling thing for what, 19 years?
19 years I've been doing it. Yeah, it feels like yesterday though.
You're incredible. Okay, let's go get started.
Let's go.
Oh, he loves me. He loves me. I love him. What's it like to have a big fan base now?
Oh my God, it's bizarre. It's more than I thought would happen. Because now there's just people that recognize me everywhere I go. It's just weird.
What did you think was going to happen
on
national television, on Bravo?
Well, I tried out for season 1. Because I love Project Runway and Top Chef and all that, and I always said that it'd be really cool if they did a show like that for hairdressers. And so one day I'm just looking online for something, and I come across this open casting for a show that's going to be like that. I'm like, oh hell, I have to do it. Yeah. So I applied, did the whole thing, got to the semifinals. I got put into the cast, and at the very last second they pulled me out. Yeah, it was kind of weird, but I was like, all right, whatever, you know.
You weren't bitter enough to not try again, so you did?
No, because they said you should try out for season 2. They can't say no to you twice. And so I tried out for season 2, and I got on it this time.
High five.
Go, girl.
Excellent.
No, it was really fun.
Okay, so what are we doing?
So, as you can see, Crystal's haircut is already pretty short. But what we're gonna do here is actually take the back a lot shorter, retaining some softness right behind the ear area, like on both sides. And I'm gonna retain all the length of the very front here. So it's almost as though like she's a regular client, even though she's my receptionist. I'm the one that primarily always cuts her hair.
And you're the first face they see, so is it important that her hair is...
Always looks good.
What your salon is?
It has to embody kind of what we're all about.
What are you all about?
Textured, modern hair cutting that is custom suited to the client's individual needs, commitment levels, like, you know, what they like, what they don't like. I don't want to do mainstream at all whatsoever. I kind of don't care about what trends are, because you can't take that haircut that's trendy and put it on everybody because it's going to look really stupid. So it's all about custom tailoring a haircut or a color technique that applies to that particular client. I mean, that's why the name of the salon is Ego Mechanics. It's like we fix your ego. We help bring it out. We help kind of like, we're the little mechanics that work on it. Because you're working on a round sort of surface, we don't approach it like it's a geometric kind of box. That I don't like the idea of dealing in degrees and angles and 90 degrees and 45s and, you know, really anal sectioning. I'm not into that at all whatsoever. So we always sort of work with about 6 different methods depending on what we want to create. If it's a beveling kind of technique, where we're creating graduation, or if we're doing any kind of interior layering. You know, we use techniques that, you know, lend themselves to that, and then we use really large sections. So we can really build the shape up really fast, and allows us to see kind of where we're going. So there's basically like 3 kinds of scissors that I work with that are texturizers. We use more of like a channel type blade that is more of a notching scissor, creates more of a chunkier kind of texture. And then I use a thinning type blade that's got the teeth that are actually a little bit wider apart, and they're wider themselves, so it kind of gives it more of a soft kind of velvety effect as well. And then I work with one that's almost a combination of the two, so it's notching and thinning at the same time. This is the one that's really great for creating texture and eliminating length at the same time. This is like a time saver in the salon, because this I can actually really go in there and do the whole haircut with just these.
Without using scissors at all?
Yeah, without using straight blades. So I'm actually going to be working with a technique that it's called Halo, and really simply what it means is that it's